a celebration of life on a disputed piece of land. 69 Karirí-xocó people live here, in the heart of Brazil's capital. Their village is just 11 kilometers away from Congress and right next door to one of Brasilia's most exclusive neighborhoods, which is trying to expand and take over the village. Tribal chief Ivanice Tanoné is getting ready to go to war, in court, to defend what she believes are her people's rights.
Many tribes have disappeared. The power is here in Brazil's capital, and it was here that the Great Spirit sent me to occupy the place of my ancestors.
Developers consider Tanoné an outsider. She was born 2,000 kilometers north of Brasilia, in one of Brazil's poorest states. She moved to the capital in the 1980s to get medical treatment.
Healthcare in the northeast of Brazil is very backward. I came here to have my leg cut because I had cancer, and I still have my leg.
After she recovered, Tanoné stayed on and brought her mother and children to Brasilia. 4 generations of indigenous people have made their home here, raising chickens, planting manioc and fruit, and living off their arts and crafts. Now the village is at risk. The government owned the land where the Karirí-xocó built their village, and 10 years ago it sold it to developers. They began building the Noroeste complex, a set of apartments, office buildings, and shopping malls. But construction came to a halt when it became clear it would not be easy to evict the Karirí-xocó.
Nobody believes us when we say that the most modern neighborhood at the heart of the capital of South America's main country is still going through an indigenous conflict in 2019.
Lawyer Antônio Custódio Neto represents the condominium owners. He blames the government for the situation.
The Indians are not to blame. They were allowed to squat here. Nobody told them they couldn't.
The Karirí-xocó have agreed to move to a new reservation 1 kilometer away from here, but only after they make sure that the government will honor its promise. 8 years ago, the government said it would build the Karirí-xocó 16 homes and a cultural center. But Jair Bolsonaro was elected president in October, and he says he won't give 1 square centimeter of land to Brazil's indigenous people. In the meantime, Tanoné says she will stand her ground no matter what the cost. Monica Yanakiev, TRT World, Brasilia.